everyone. Welcome to your daily program. We're going to start the routine in a child's pose with our shoulder variation. We're going to do one arm at a time for the shoulder variation today. So the first thing will be sit back in a child's pose. You're trying to relax. You're being very gentle. It should feel kind of nice, actually, just rounding the back, head down. Now, as you extend your arms out in front of you, let's start with the right arm bending so the right hand ultimately is coming back behind the head towards the middle upper back. Your left hand just reaches over to your right elbow and just basically holds it in place. You can gently use your left hand to help stretch into the right arm, but be gentle. Sometimes it helps if you even put your hand on your forearm or partly elbow forearm. So you got to figure that out for yourself. This will be a 1 minute hold on this right side, and then we'll change to the other side. Good, everyone. Let's go ahead and change to the other arm. So get your left arm in position, get your right hand helping it, guiding it, and putting it in place so you can help really relax the left arm easier this way. Let's stay for another minute. And then undo your arms, lie down on your belly. And from here, we're just going to press into our seal position. The seal pose is targeting abdominals and lower back. If it's too intense, just use the Sphinx pose. The seal position is an active arm position, but a passive abdominal and back position. So your arms are working, in other words, everything else is relaxed. Even your head just kind of hangs. The seal pose will be a challenging 2 minutes. Try to relax into the target areas. Focus on how you're breathing and practice doing something that's a little bit uncomfortable calmly. And you still have 1 more minute left in this pose, so continue to surrender yourself to the time that's left. All right, the time is up. So lie down. Lie down on the ground. And now we're going to start to transition for a half saddle pose. So the half saddle, initially start with targeting the right leg. You need to come to a seated position with your left leg forward and your right leg bent so the foot's tucked next to your body. Now, if this is enough, then stay right here. If you need to lean back or lie back, then feel free to explore the different depths that feel appropriate for your body and the mood it's in. But there is nothing forced within this routine. You have a long 3 minutes. Still 2 minutes left. If you can soften something else, even if it's minute, maybe it's just in your face, maybe it's in your arms, maybe it's in your chest, your lower body. Now you have one last minute. One last minute for this pose on this side. Right, let's go ahead and come out of it. You can either just pull yourself out, or you can roll to your left side, or however it feels good. But we are going to set up now on half saddle, other leg. Left leg will be bent, right leg is somewhere out in front of your body. Sitting tall is the first place to start, where you might stay the whole 3 minutes. Leaning back or lying back are the next steps for the pose that don't always happen. Another long 3 minutes for the pose. Still 2 minutes to go. Stay connected to what you're feeling and stay in tune with whether or not you're resisting what you're feeling. This is an important part of the approach within the routine. There's calmness and there's this quality that you're bringing to the stretch. And still one last minute to go.
Karina, I'm gonna go.
Okay, babe. Have a good day. Thank you for joining.
Okay, that's going to do it for that pose. So again, either roll to your side. This would most likely be the right side of your body. You could roll out of it or just pull yourself out of it. The next position we call star pose. Star pose is ultimately a variation of bound angle, but we intentionally, when we bring our feet together, we just slide them further out in front of us. So the feet are not pulled up into the groin. They're 2 feet, 3 feet out in front of you, so that when you lean forward, even if you're able to go that deep, your head would ultimately rest on your feet, not that you have to go that deep. So this is more of a lower back. Some people will definitely feel this in the gluteal group. So the star pose will be for 2 minutes. And still 1 more minute here. And then from here, we're going to roll out of it. Take your time. We have 1 more pose, and it's going to be a short hold. This will be our seated straddle. So take your legs out nice and wide. And then from there, with them wide, fall forward again. Seated straddle, targeting the groin and lower back. We're going to spend 1 last minute here. So everyone, seated straddle, 1 minute. All right, the time is up. So come on out of the seated straddle, lie down, and we'll say from here, it's as long of a rebound as you like. I really hope this does the trick for you today. I hope this leaves you feeling really open. Remember, the fascia elements of your body will be a lot of the short-term range of motion that you feel. Okay? The long-term literally takes 6 months, 7 months of persistency and being consistent to really change the fibers within the actual muscles. So it really is a long journey. Stay connected, and I hope to see you tomorrow.